All right, so here are some facts regarding Chinese pole and what makes a Chinese pole, what makes it so dynamic and strong. How does this compare with modern day pole? The main objective here is that the Chinese pole was used as a way of training for warriors, for martial artists, for wrestlers, for athletes, you name it. And so they were using the Chinese pole as a standard to understand the strength dynamics and the techniques and how to maintain balance, stamina, endurance, all the things. And it's typically higher than your standard pole. So these poles are like 40 to 45 milliliters high. And the Chinese pole would be like 30 feet high. Like, they are pretty extensive. So, and this was to allow more range of motion, to pull off more tricks and all the things, and just, yeah, the proof is in the Chinese pole, seriously. They are some monsters. Like, imagine having to pole dance. Like, imagine you're having to do tricks on a evergreen tree, right? Like, that high of a tree, that high of a distance between you and the ground. Okay, it's pretty scary, pretty scary. But the good thing about these poles is that they were coated, so they would have the grip already, as opposed to these are stainless steel poles. So we have to apply the grip on our skin, whereas the Chinese pole, they would already have the coat on there, right? Makes sense. Also, the thing about Chinese pole is that they are performed in groups. So you will often see performers in groups of 3, 4, 5, and they are pulling off all the tricks, and they are using each other's strength to hold each other, support each other, move around. Like, just imagine your quartet is dancing. So those are a couple of Chinese pole examples as to what makes Chinese pole different than modern day style of pole dancing. So if you want to know more about the history of pole dancing, then check out my website at ethanzone.com, where we have a history of pole dancing ebook now available to you, and where you can surface through the timeline of pole dancing and also get to see how you can start your own pole dancing self-express journey, with stretches in there that will help you and guide you, and what pole you should be utilizing, what grips may help you, all of that in the third. So I want to ask, how did you express yourself today?